Alright, I'm canning roast beef today. My husband went to the grocery store and on sale there was chuck roast. And so I like to can it. It's a tougher cut of meat, but once you can it, it's like fork tender. Very, very good. So I cut it all up, cut most of the fat off, left some. You know, you need a little. Keep it moist and tasting good. And then just jam-pack these pint jars really tight as I can because it shrinks down quite a bit. So I got 4. I thought I was going to get more, but that black you see on there, that is my liquid seasoning. It's like a base. It's like a beef base with onions and celery and carrots and so there we go. I'm just waiting for this to come up to a boil. Then I will put the lid on and I will let that vent. In our area, you know, once I get a steam coming, I'll time that for about 7 minutes, and then I'll cap it with the weight, and then I'll let this come up to between 10 and 11 pounds in my area for pressure. And then we'll time these for 75 minutes. So that's an hour and 15 minutes for pint-size beef. So there you go. I'll bring you back when they're finished and I'm taking them out of the kettle. All right, here they are. My 4 pints of roast beef. I took them out of the canner. They're still boiling. And as you can see, they make their own broth. That was the other thing that I forgot to mention earlier, is that when you raw pack meat, do not put any liquid in there, in the jars, because they will make their own broth. That goes for any kind of meat that you can raw. Cooked meat's a little different, you know, but there's plenty of recipes out there for that. This is fork tender roast beef now that I can have for my winter storage. I like to saute mushrooms, you know, make a gravy and have the roast beef in that, and then have it over rice or, you know, whatever. I mean, you can use it for, you know, stews, just, you know, add, you know, potatoes and carrots or whatever whatever you'd like. But it's really tasty. It's healthy. There's no preservatives in it. And yeah, so this is gonna go in my pantry for part of my winter food storage. I think prepping and learning how to can and preparing food for long term is really important. It's a practical thing, especially in my state. You know, our winters can get pretty cold, and you know, we get a lot of snow. You know, it's not unheard of to not be able to move around for a few days in the winter, you know, because of the snow. So having storage for food is, you know, it just makes sense in our state. So anyway, this is the artsy fartsy chick, Teresa Artistic Designs, on my little prepping scheme here today, and hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more video on canning, just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, just leave comments below. Thanks. Have a good day.